to another Facebook Live and YouTube Live, I might add in there too. How is everybody going? My name's Elizabeth Mayer. I'm your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria. Now, if you're on, come and say hello. Don't be shy. I won't bite you. No, you're all right. Now, I hope everybody has had a fantastic week. Now, just let me see if I am live and in the right spot. That's the most important thing, being in the right spot. And if people can hear me. Oh, yes. At least you can hear me. And I'll be able to see comments coming through. So, yeah, say hello. Now, what a week. Yesterday, Stampin' Up released some new online products, and oh my goodness, how fantastic are they? So we finished with Celebration last week, which was a little sad. There were some great products there that we've now said goodbye to, but now we've got some new online products, and one of them I am working with tonight. So I'm working with the Simply Zinnias tonight. So I've had a little play with it. It's a beautiful stamp set. The paper is to die for. I've ordered some more, believe you me. And just and there's another bundle there that I haven't got as yet. Another order might be going in tonight, actually. The latte coffee or latte, I can't remember the full name of it, but that's a good one. I'm going to get that one too. Yep, and plus a few others. Yep, so there's some still amazing products out there. Now, our catalogue here is still going. We've got another month and a bit, 2 months, we'll say, March and April, finishes in April. Yeah, so keep this one in mind. Okay, don't miss out on any of these products either. Okay, so Stamps Club for March is the Lovely and Sweet stamp set. Let me move that up a little bit for you. So your basic kit will give you the stamp set, the card kit for 6 cards, and you will also get the link to the video tutorial. So we probably won't be making those cards that you see here. We'll get there'll be some others in the kit. So yeah, I'm working on that currently now at the moment. So we will see how we go. Now don't forget about the online kits. Some new kits came out last month. The birthday sparkle kit. That's not a bad little kit. I haven't got it yet, but should move my backside and get it. Yep. But I did get a Happy House Plants kit. Now, I did create 2 of these little frames. Did a live on them about 2 weeks ago, I think it is. So if you haven't seen it, jump on back. If you're on YouTube and Facebook, jump on back and you'll find them. So yeah, that's a great one. Now the other thing I really need to talk to you about is we are coming up to getting the retiring list for both the January catalogue and the annual catalogue. Would you believe we are only a couple of months away now from getting our new annual catalogue, and our 2022-2024 in colour colours are going. So these are Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis. And that will include stamp pads, re-inkers, cardstock, ribbon, embellishments. Anything with these colours in, they'll be gone by I think it's the end of April they finish up. They finish the day, usually the day before the new catalogue comes out. So, and if you are wanting re-inkers or ink pads, get them now, because once that retirement list comes out, they will be gone. They usually go within a day or two. So don't hesitate. Get in now. Alrighty. Let us get on to tonight's card. Now, as I said, I'm using the Simply Zinnia stamp set. Look, cute little stamp set, and it also has dies. There's some beautiful verses in this stamp set. The Sending Flowers and Thinking of You. That'll be a nice little one for a get well. You've got Words Fail to Express My Gratitude and Thank You So Much. So you've got some beautiful flowers here and some leaves. Beautiful. And we have the dies to match. Now, the dies cut out the large one, the small flower, and the leaves, but you also have ones that emboss on them as well. I suppose you call it embossing. Yes, emboss on them as well. So I made a card. I created a card using these ones as well. So I'll show you them. I should put them to my side here so that I do not forget them. Oh, now, also too, before I get into making tonight's card, I have a new email sign up. I forgot to tell you people about this last week. Forgot all about it. Just went over my head. Now, as a little thank you for signing up for my email and getting all the information on what is happening with Stamping Up, each week I am starting from tonight, which is Wednesday the 6th of March 2024, I am going to, for every person that signs up to my email list, I will send you out a PDF of the card we will be creating tonight. Plus I might stick a bonus one in as well. How about that? All right, so if the link is in the description, so it's either above the video if you're on Facebook or below if you're on YouTube. So yeah, please sign up and you'll get a free PDF each week. Yep. Okay, so let's now get on to tonight's card. So tonight, as I said, bring my little container over. I'm using the Simply Zinnia. Now, that's a mouthful, That's a bit of a tongue twister, that is. So tonight I'm using the large flower. It is a very quick, simple card. So if you need a card in a real hurry, here's your card to go to. And we're using the thank you so much sentiment. So I'll just pop them over there. And the colours I'm using are Mossy Meadow and Berry Burst. Some beautiful colours. I love Berry Burst. So let us get into it. Alrighty. So my card base is Mossy Meadow. And I'm doing the 10-fold card one tonight. See, like that. Stands up like that. There's my bone folder. Where did that disappear to? Oh, here it is. Hiding over here. Score that down there. I should show you. Oh gosh, I'm a bit silly tonight. I should show you the designer paper. Now I have used a bit of this. That's why another one is on order. But I'll pop that down there. So we've just got a plain stripy bit, which is the one I'm using tonight. And this one, hang on, let me see if I've got full sheets of them. That'd be the better way. So there's one, there's two, there's three, there's four, there's five, and there is six. Let's get the full sheets out. Be able to see it better. Put them down there so they don't fall anymore. Okay. Look at that. How gorgeous is this paper? Look at that. And no, the dies don't cut around them. Sorry, you got a fussy cut. But, you know, I'd fussy cut to get a great flower like that. And that's the back. Now this next piece, I can see a lot of cards getting made with this next piece. Look at this one. You can use this as a scrapbook piece. You could use it as cards, cut it at 6x6, and depending on what size fronts you do, if you cut them at 4 inches each, you'd get 6 cards out of that piece. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's the back of the paper. I did use this one on a card which I will show you tonight. Here we have lots of little zinnias. It's a bit of a busy page, but it's okay. And just plain pretty peacock, petal pink polka dots. I love that. That's gorgeous, that one. Then we have one with just zinnias printed all over. Let me see if I can get that up a bit closer so you can see it. So it's tone on tone, so that's why it's a bit hard to see. But that's gorgeous too. And we have like a little crosses in that one, or pluses on that one. Here we have like a, I don't know, the leaf vines, but aren't they beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? And that's the one we're using. This is the one we're using tonight. So yeah, it is beautiful paper. Look at this one. That's another gorgeous one there. Absolutely beautiful. And as I said, sorry, the dies do not fit them because they've got the leaves on them. I'll get the die out. Because they have the leaves on them, they just don't match, which is I like it when they do it where they the dies can die cut out your design. I love that. Die cut out the paper. Got to fussy cut it, but that's all right. And look at that beautiful cross. Excuse me. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Crisscrossy type of checky thing, whatever you call them. Not checkered, but lines. That's a beautiful, beautiful design, that one. All right, so let's get back to tonight's card. Had our little break there with doing the looking at that. So there we have our Mossy Meadow card base. Then I will put on our Designer Series paper. Did I cut that to the right size? Yes, I did. Now, it's not so warm here in my... Oh, but the glue's telling me it is. Racky-do. That all came out, didn't it? Oh, goodness. Here you go. Shove that all there. See, it's been a warm day in my office here today, and the glue is running rampant tonight. I'll just get a bit of scrap paper and shove him on the scrap paper over there. That's what happens when we've had a warm day. And I have to admit, Saturday here in my little area of Victoria is going to be, well, I'll call it a stinker, because, and for my overseas friends, a stinker here in Australia is very hot. But we'll see. We'll have to wait. I know it is going to be warm. All right, so that's our front of the card. I've got a piece of basic white and another piece of the designer paper, and that is for the inside. I am wiping the glue off as it keeps running out over here. I've got an old rag here. See if I can stop it that way. Paper towel I have. I'll shove that on the bit that's already come out. Right, we'll get our designer paper. And that just goes edge to edge. And do you know what? I cut it even tonight. How's that? No overhang tonight. So that's a bonus. If there is, it's only a tiny bit. Just a little scary hair bit. So if you've popped on, say hello. And if it's your first time popping on, I am Elizabeth Mayer, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. Yes, so say hello, and I'd love to know where you are watching from. Okay, so that's that bit done. Oh, got a bubble there. That was all that glue that popped out. Okay, so our next piece is another, I've got a piece of basic white. Now I'm just going to get a bit of scrap paper because I'm going to stamp off on this bit. And we'll start with our, oh, will I do the berry burst first? Yes, I'll do the berry burst first. I was thinking of doing the sentiment first, but then I thought, no, we'll stamp our image first. So I'm stamping the 3-flower bouquet, I'll call it, in berry burst. So now, because it's a big stamp, I go from pad to stamp. That way I know I have inked the whole stamp up. And we are just going to put him just over on the left hand side of this piece of card. Hi Maria, how are you? Right, thank you for joining me. And there we have that piece there. I'll pop that up there because I'll clean him later. So there it is, just on the right hand, on the left hand side, sorry. Right hand side, goodness me. All right, we'll close this one up. pop him over there because I don't need him anymore. Now I will get our Mossy Meadow and we'll stamp our sentiment. Thank you so very much. Yes, that is inkied up. Should have had grid paper out here tonight so I knew I had everything level. And I think that's gone a little crooked. Just have that feeling. Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, wow. I felt my hand move with the ink pad, with the stamp, and I thought, oh, no, that's moved. So there's a little focal point that we're going to put on the front of our card. We'll bring our card back in, and I am just going to place him. Now he is level with the designer paper. He lines up with the designer paper. If my card will sit still. So I've left this ink, this glue, sitting over there on that paper to grab any more of the glue running out. And we'll just pop him in the middle there. Line it up on both sides. Now I've done no embellishments, dimensionals tonight. This is all a nice, flat, quick, simple little card. So there is our card. Now all we need now is our embellishments. And I am using, would you believe it, I am using the 2023-2025 in colour dots, and I am using Moody Mauve. I have to think then what colour it was. So I am just going to pop a little one there, and I'll get a biggie. Come on you come. Pop him there. And then I'm going to get a little medium, the middle-sized one, medium one. And I'm just going to pop him. Oh, goodness me, if he wants to sit. Come on, can you pop? Pop him there. And there we have tonight's card. Let me see if I can get that bit of glare off it. Complete. How quick and simple was that one? That was a quick one. As I said, a good, quick, simple little card. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let me show you the other ones I have created using the Simply Zinnias. So we'll pop him just over there. We'll get this all out of the way. I'll put the lid on that glue. Hopefully that will stop it going down, flowing everywhere. Here is another one. Now this is another simple one, because all I've used is the designer paper, which was that big one. Oh, this one here. Hang on, I've got it right here. Let me get it. Which was this one. And no, I cut it at 6.5. 6 inches, I mean, sorry. Oh, a piece of paper just flew onto my chair. And then I just cut it down to another small size. So I've used that paper for this card. And I heat embossed the sentiment. And just done that on the inside as well. That one there. So there's that one. Now this one is using the dies, but it's using these embossed ones. And also, if you buy this as a buy the whole suite, you also get an embossing folder. The what's it called? Simply Zinnia's, I think, embossing folder. And that's it there. I'll try and get it up there a bit closer. I'll just show you the embossing folder first. So that's the embossing folder, and this is the embossed petals. Couldn't find the word for them then. So they're the embossed petals. I love this card. I really love this one. So there's that one. Now here's another one I used using the embossing folder, and this time I stamped and coloured the flowers this time, and I used sweet sorbet. I think I used for them. Pretty sure it was sweet sorbet. Yeah. So they're the colours I used for that one. Now here's one using that beautiful petal pink dotted one, and I also just coloured these flowers. I used was it Daffodil Delight or Lemon Lolly? Daffodil Delight, I think it was, and Pumpkin Pie in this one. I love this one. I think that's a cute one too. I love that paper. It's that paper I love. This one I copied with a bit of variation from the girls who designed some of the cards, like this one here that was shown as a demonstration in the what do you call it? Can't think of it. For the style of the card. There we go. That was done by one of the design teams in Stamping Up. But I always put a little bit of a difference on them. And this one was too. Now that's using that full leaf, viney leaves paper on that one. And that's using the single Zinnia. So that's using just this one here and some leaves. And I just stamped them out, then coloured them and just die cut them out. So they're the extra cards that I made. So, you know, as a bonus, if you sign up for my email list, on my email list, you will receive a free PDF on how to make this card, and you might get a free one on how to create one of these as well. I'll throw a bonus in this week. So I'll just pick one of these cards out and give you the bonus PDF for that. But you will definitely get the free PDF for this one. So don't forget, the sign up for my email is down there in the description. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight, and I hope you all have a pleasant week. And if you're in a cool country at the moment, keep warm. If you're over here in the southern, we got to keep cool. All right, thanks for joining me tonight, and I hope to see you all again next week. Thank you. Bye for now.